Since September this year, my channel's mainly focused on my recent visit to the Baird Homestead in Nova Scotia, where they are living sustainably, eating wild foods, which include wild herbs, bushmeat. We've even eaten raccoon, venison, and even porcupine meat. As a result of that massive learning experience for myself, I came back and then I concentrated on a couple of videos describing doing an Emma, which is what I call it, or Emmering as I call it, which is where Emma ekes out her food resources to make delicious, nutritious meals for her family and achieving some enormous savings in the process. Anyway, after much nagging, Emma has decided to resurrect her own YouTube channel, and you will see Emma do some in-depth videos on that fascinating lifestyle. I find it utterly admirable what they're doing. They're creating a wonderful lifestyle for themselves and their children, and no doubt for their future generations. So I'm just going to show you a couple of clips of what Emma's doing on the channel. Make sure you follow the links in the description and above the video to check out Emma's channel, subscribe, comment, and give her all the love she deserves.
Hi guys, welcome to the Baird Homestead. I hope you have been following and enjoying the videos we've done with Peter Thomas when he was here on his 2-week vacation. We had some really good fun. So today we're going to be making some raccoon and deer sausage. We recently harvested a deer on the property and also a raccoon that was causing a few problems. So I'll just run through the ingredients here. We have roughly about £2 of deer meat which I have ground, and I have 2 hind legs of a raccoon which I haven't yet ground, which is my next step.
And here's the acorn grubs and some acorns some of them came out of.
There we go. You can see the little hole in there, and that means that there is an acorn weevil either still in there or he's come out. And unfortunately it means that a lot of our acorns won't be any good for anything. But there is another use for these, and it's not just to feed the chickens, they're actually edible. And you can eat them raw. Are you going to eat one?
Yeah.
Show the viewers. Eat them and then tell them what it tastes like. What does it taste like?
Acorn.
It tastes like a nut, doesn't it? So not only are we eating them, and you can eat them raw, they're perfectly fine, I've eaten them raw, but the children actually like them fried in a little oil with some paprika or some seasoning, and they pop like popcorn and they actually taste really, really good. So in the pan we have some oil, just about a teaspoonful of oil, and that's nice and hot. And Maya is going to throw them in. So as soon as they're in, we put a lid on the top of them because they tend to pop, which you will see in a minute. There you go, just like popcorn, as I said. And when they've finished popping, you can take the lid off and just stir them around. You hear them?
Yeah.
Now then, it's easier to put through our jelly bag without trying to spill it all over the place. And we get a few little pieces that go in there, but it doesn't really make much difference. Anyway, I'll repeat that process until we're all done, and I will get back to you. So I have my jars ready. I generally try and do them 2 jars at a time. And as soon as the 2 jars are done with their lids on, they'll go back in the water bath can, and we repeat the process. And all we do is we place it in the, carefully, back in the water canner. There is the finished product, folks. 6 jars of tomato and grape jelly. And as mentioned earlier in the video, the tomatoes and the grapes were free. And prior to becoming jelly, they had made wine, so there was 2 uses, and then the third, which the leftover bits of tomato and grapes went into the compost trench, which you saw in the video. So not bad really, considering it was waste to somebody that we took on and we utilised that, which is what we like to do here. So thank you for watching. I hope you found it interesting. I just want to say a quick sorry for the quality of the video. I'm new to this and I'm still working on it, so bear with me, and I will see you soon.
If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to follow my channel, please subscribe and be sure to click the bell icon to receive notification of all my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.